Good afternoon, friends. Today I am going to tell you about the use of this tool. This is the prototype that we have developed for training purpose. If at all you have any problem issues with this, okay, you can talk to S.B.Kulkarni. He is available at 9880313022. You can talk to him. Now in this, okay, you have three sheets. First one is about the OBE, which I wanted to share with all. Right, we know that what is OBE. Indian tradition knows very well about OBE. Okay, I'll not elaborate about that. Now there are three sheets in this. Right, what are the things that we have to do in an orderly manner? I would like to share with you. Now the first thing is we need to get into the baseline sheet, wherein you'll be entering the name of the department, semester period, semester, course code, name of the course teacher, and the name of the course. Everything will be taken as a header for your attainment report. Then for IA1, okay, for all IAs, okay, 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, maximum days. Right? Thus, similarly for IA2, IA3. Now CTA, you can do only one activity, or you can do maximum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different activity of different marks, whatever it is. There is no limit. I can do one test for 20 marks, another one for 40, another one is 60, whatever it is. Okay, finally it will take everything, okay, reduced to 10, it will take it. Right? Now in this case, I am doing only one of 10 marks, okay, that I have put it here. Now semester end examination, right? The question number 1 is 10 marks, there is no 1B, and 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D, right? Earlier the 4 options were there, now reduced to 3. So use whatever that is there, remaining thing keep it blank. So like this you'll be entering, and the right side, whatever that you see here, simply it will show whether, okay, you are within the limit of the maximum marks that is permitted or not. This entry you are doing for every examination, right? This. Then you have a CO2 question paper, every question mapping to CO, either 0 or 1, that you are entering here. Which question is mapping to which CO? Either 0 or 1. Don't try with, I'll give another number, what will be the results. No, I have not tried all those things. Don't put into that. Right? Then similarly for IA2, similarly for IA3. Right? Then even for CTA also. Now if at all CTA is not focusing on a particular thing, what you do is you make that one, okay, map to all the COs. Or if you have multiple things, different CO, if at all you have planned, okay, use accordingly. Right? Thus. Now semester end examination, again 1A, there is no 1B. 1A means it's question number 1. Right? Which CO it is getting mapped. Okay, it is not being mapped to anything. Right? Or you can put it to all. You can put it to all. Right? 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, wherever the mapping is there, do it. Right? Thus. Then the last one is CO2 PO mapping. This is an extract of your syllabus, and the entries are 0, 1, 2, 3. 0 not being mapped, 1, 2, 3, right? Different levels which you know. Right? Don't try with any other values and all. Right? Is it okay? Right? This is the first thing that you do. I mean, the first day of the semester, you are entering the header of this and CO2 PO mapping last table. First day of the semester. Then subsequently during first IA, okay, this part. During first IA, only this row, this column you are entering, and this one. During the second IA, second column and second table here. Right? Similarly, third IA, CTA, and semester end examination as and when those exams appear. Is it okay? So this is the very important thing. All your calculations are based on this. Anything wrong you do, calculation will be wrong. Right? Then that's all you will be doing it. Afterwards, after every examination, you are feeding the marks. Right? Now I'll go to the second sheet, that is a data entry sheet. Here, many of the columns are non-editable one, like percentage of attendance. Or consider less than 75% is detained. Right? I have not changed that one. Anything that is detained, it will indicate by yellow patch here. Right? That's. Then roll number, USN number, name, you copy from whatever the student list that is available to you, okay, and paste it here. Copy paste, right? You are doing on the first day. Then in order to enable a particular student for computation, that means registered, it means that the classes attended, okay, is a positive number, non-zero number, right? So what I do is, okay, number of class held, I will put it, and I'll keep attendance here, enter here. I keep on changing this one so that percentage it will calculate accordingly. But please ensure that, right, see here, I'll be putting attendance. Say for example, this one is say 34, right? Okay, immediately percentage of attendance, okay, it calculates. Now look at that, still it is detained. Now I'll type it 50. Don't write 150 and you'll get a different number, something, a Chinese number and all here, right? Okay, 50, right? See here, that it gets changed to, okay, white patch here, right? So that is an indicator of, okay, this thing. Now whether it's being followed or not, okay, I don't know, but this is 75%, okay, that's all. Then if at all, now look at that, all these, okay, a non-zero number indicate that students are registered, right? Now here, maximum 85 student you can have it, not more than 85. If there are more than 85, what to do? Use two Excel sheet, call it as a division A, division B, the result you combine it, right? So now look at that, in my case 72 students are there, remaining people are not there. Then what I have to do, okay, make their attendance 0 here, that means they are disabled for all computation purpose. Is it okay? Sir? Right. Now here, if you don't want to calculate a percentage of attendance and all, then what you do is simply put 1, okay, indicating that they are registered and enabled. Or if you want to take a percentage of attendance, put actual percentage attendance, it will compute it, right? And the hard coded 75%. Maybe next time I'll see that one, I'll make it flexible. Got it? Is it okay, sir? Right. Then whenever you conduct examination, right, what you do is, against that particular student, keep on entering the marks 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B. Entering the marks. And please remember that 0 means that student got 0. Blank means the student has not attended, you are not evaluated. Okay, don't keep everywhere 0 or don't keep everywhere blank. No. Is it okay, sir? Right? Similarly, all marks you are entering. Are you all right? Right. Now when you enter the marks, okay, right side, okay, USN I have added here, that's a change, right? Okay, IA1 marks, you get it, you can verify. This is non-editable, it computes. IA1, IA2, IA3, CTA, SCAM marks, SEE, final, that also it computes as and when marks are entered. But when semester end exam marks is entered, then you can see a complete picture of final or SE. Otherwise, until that, okay, that whatever the entries are there, doesn't make any sense, right? It may be 0 or it may be some Chinese like a character or whatever it is. Are you all right? These are all non-editable, right? Now look at the bottom of this. See here, IA1, okay, we have a classification, right? Yes, A, B, C, D, E, F grade based on this table, which is in line with institutional, okay, policy, right? Institution policy they have for semester end exam out of 100. Same, okay, we have used it for other things, right? It computes, okay, this. You can check always that is it right or not initially, right? Please remember here, the final, that's column, whatever I have computed, don't use this at all, right? This is not for you, this is for some other purpose, right? Here the value, whatever that you get, this is different, okay, from the actual things. Reason is, right, semester end examination, I get a 30 marks. Then CIE, I got a 40 marks. What is the final marks? 40 plus 15, right? 55. So here it classifies as a either D or E grade, whatever that is there, but the candidate is failure, right? Okay, for my some analysis purpose I used it. It is not for you. That's why in the new, okay, sheet whatever I given, I have pasted here the new different color and said do not use this column title final for reporting. That's why I said use a new one. Otherwise, same report, if at all you produce somewhere, it gives something conflicting results. Right? This may be obtained from the sheet titled Attainment. Attainment is the sheet here. Here it produces, right, this classification. Use this. Right? For reporting purpose. And also I have put a comment, whatever I said here, I have put the comment. Right? A class can have a maximum 85 students. To register a student for a class, use the details of that student for calculation. Attendance column of that student must contain a non-zero number. Right? To withdraw a student for all type of computation, maybe a student wanted to withdraw or drop, you can put attendance 0. So that means he is disabled from all computation. Marks also you delete it. Right? Then put 0, I said it. And if a total class attended by student is less than 75%, then it is shown with a yellow color in percentage attendance column. It is a hard coded. Right? If you want to use it. Otherwise, next time, next version, I'll give flexibility here. Right? The password for this sheet is SDMCET. You can use it because if at all you wanted to shrink a column here and take a printout and display on notice board, you get it here. Right? And already those who have entered this sheet in the earlier one, so what you can do is simply copy and paste it here. 30 seconds it takes, not more than that. Right? Thus, this is about the data entry sheet. And one more important thing is, right, just for grade comparison, I have written some chart, vertical, I don't know what chart I need to call here. Look at that. Here, the S grade in IA1, how many people are there? IA2, how many? IA3, how many? CTA, how many? SE, how many? And final, how many? S grade, right? It makes a comparative, pictorial representation. This you can have a look into that, right? There's nothing great in that. Similarly, all grades, right? B grade, how exactly? IA1, IA2, IA3, how many people have got it? If you wanted to see pictorially, you can see it, right? And this sheet you are not taking printout and reporting it to anybody. You are taking only the last sheet, that is attainment. Is it okay that entries here? Simple, copy paste. And other than this, don't enter anything. Some people marking as absent here, A, right? Some people marking 0 for all the cells and all. Don't do that. Is it okay? Right? Use this sheet. Whatever recently I have sent it, use that. If already you are entered, 30 seconds it takes, simply copy it and put it here. Shall we go to the attainment one? Right. Now this attainment, the footnote of this attainment sheet, it will get you this. This is to be seen only after semester end examination marks are entered. That's what I have written. Grade details after SEE, including your all IA, CTA and all this. That label I will be changing that later. Until that you don't see this at all. It doesn't make any sense. Okay? Right. Now let's look at the attainment. Right? Now this attainment, for every student I have created one case sheet. They're all hidden here. 85 different case sheets are there. Individual student wise analysis has been done. I've hidden that because I don't want to make any complex things now. Maybe after 1 year I'll release all 85 sheets to you. Student wise you can look into that, where exactly, which CO, how he is doing and all, you can see it. They're all hidden here. Even laboratory related things I also have done, it is hidden. August first week I'm going to open that also for you and I'll try to explain. Now let's look at this. The course outcome CO1 to CO10, whatever the COs connected with your courses are there, only those COs you see it. Other things don't look into that. In my case, it is CO1 to CO7. Right? Now CO1, look at that, 69.44. It is the attainment expressed in percentage. That is 69.44% of students have crossed the target, reached the target 50. My class strength is 72. So 69.44% of 72, those many people, for CO1, they have reached the target. Now look at the individual student, right? What is the total marks allotted for that CO1? How much that student has got it? That is taken as a attainment, basic philosophy. 69.44 have attained, and when you are reporting to anybody, CO1 69.44, CO2 93, CO3, this is what you are reporting it. How many people are not attained? That is 100 minus this. That is available, not attained. 30 point this, 6.9 this and all. If they are reached the target, fine. You say that it is being attained. This you can see after every IA is entering intermediate. First IA you will get after the first IA. After the second IA, if you see that one, it is not only second IA, it is a cumulative, including the first IA until that point. And when semester end examination, everything is entered, this is the final picture, you get it. Is it okay? Right? This particular patch, attainment. This particular patch is not attained. Now the question is, right, you said that, okay, this is the percentage of people who have attained, that means cross 50%. But what is the quality classification of that? Right? So this 69.44 we have classified into high, medium, low with our own definition. That is also hard coded now. Probably in the later stage we classify. But for all our practical purpose, what we need is attained or not attained. Am I right? 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 So here I have given a classification, the quality of that. What is the quality? Out of 69.44%, I mean, in fact, okay, out of total, 2.77% of the students are at the high, okay, level. High stands for 90 to 100. CO1. 90 to 100, okay, whenever they score out of 90% to 100%, if you score out of total marks allotted for that CO in all examination, then, right, we classify it as a high. Right? A medium is 70 to 90, right? 70 to 89, medium, and low is, right, 50 to 69. This is the quality classification. Why did we do? Right? The NBA says that you need to set the target, achieve that one, and you change the target, right? So I have not done that. Now I have classified that itself as a different level. Every time you ensure that more number of people, they go to the upper slot. More number of people, they go to upper slot. Your targets are low, medium and high. Say that, okay, this time 43% are low. See that one, it is less next time. To 23.6, this time it is a medium. See that it is a more, or reduced, less, reduced, and high will be increased. High is increased. This time 2.7% is high. See that next time it is more. That's how we can show the progress. Probably next time, in the next version, what I'm going to do is target also I will do it programmable. I'll do it next time. This time it is 50% static fixed. Let's practice this for next 1 year. Once we are used to this one, then we will release the next version. So this is the classification. This is about the CO1 attainment. You have any doubt in this? So when you are reporting to your head of the department or to anybody, mine here, CO1 to CO7, I have got it. Attainment is 69.44, 93.06, 65.28, like this, 69.44. That's what I reported. Right? All these, this is a percentage of student crossing the target, whatever, reaching the target. Attainment is percentage of students reaching the target for this CO. Are you all right? Right. Now, PO attainment. CO to PO mapping is at multi-level. Using that multi-level concepts, we arrive at, now you have to take the varying weightage, not the first method. 2 years back or 2 to 3 years back, we were doing equal weightage. Right? Lot of objection, lot of discussions were there. Why it is so, it is not real kind of things. Even at that time, NBA has not declared about the varying weightage. Right? At that time, we assumed that equal weightage and we went. Then afterwards, NBA declared, so we were following NBA manual strictly, not what other people say it. Right? So when NBA people declared that one varying weightage, okay, 3 to 1, substantial, moderate, slight or low, we incorporated that, and that is a method 2. CO to PO multi-level mapping, whatever that you are set in the baseline, accordingly it will calculate, right, for CO, for PO1, right. Okay, now look at that. It is slight 76.59. There is no moderate mapping, there is no substantial mapping. PO2, substantial level 93.06, weighted average. It computes on its own. But how exactly it does all these things? Please refer the sheet which are given to you every individual in one of the meeting session which are conducted in DVH hall. Or if you want a copy, please come to me, I'll give a copy. How this computation is done? CO to PO mapping. Right? Now, this is I used here to show that something weighted average, how it is being done. Now, let's look at that PO2. 93.06 into 3, right? Plus 0, 2 into, there is nothing, 0, right? Plus 1 into 69.44 divided by 3 plus 1. Do you agree? Weighted average. So that will be 87.16. 3 into 93.06 plus 1 into 69.44 divided by 3 plus 1. That will be 87.16. Similarly, wherever your POs are being referred in your syllabus, only in those POs, attainment will appear, and this is the row you will be using it to report it to your department authorities. So what I will be reporting through my course, PO attainment is this particular row and CO attainment is this row. That's all. Are you okay about this? What you are going to report? This is like a non-editable sheet which will generate on its own. Right? But the target is 50% everywhere. Why 50%? On that day we have decided long back. No, let it be 40% today, let it begin from today. Yeah, we have started 3 years back. Every year we have to improve. Take it that we have started there 40%, we have reached today at 50%. Right? Or, I would like to share with you people also. Right? Now look at that, what NBA says about the targets. This also I have given in one of the session. It is there in my video. It is available in YouTube. Every time I am saying this, how do you decide the targets? Maybe program shall set a course outcome attainment levels for all the courses, fine. Target may be stated in terms of the percentage of students getting equal or more than the target set by the program in SEE for each CO. I can set different target for each CO in my course, or maybe a same, or different courses may have different COs and all depending on, right? All kinds of things you can imagine, right? But what we have decided is, let's follow one for 1 or 2 years, get adjusted to this. Then we'll give a provision of that every CO in a course can be different, right? That's the philosophy we have used. And why 50%? Long back 50%, right? Maybe when you reach anything, any work or anything, you take it 50% and more. If you do that, you have a feeling of that you have done something. That's the feeling, right? Or look at that, what NBA says. Target may be stated in terms of the percentage of students getting more than class average. You can take a class average and that can be a target, right? Madam, right, wherever in history, wherever we have not used, what you can do there is, right, you can take the target 50, all those, you can see the results, all those who are passed, that you forget about target, all those who are passed, that you can take it the percentage, and CO's attainment for all the CO is the percentage, pass percentage. You can take it, but that is a very, very low level of doing the things. But in absence of any information, this is the best policy you can do it, right? Now, maybe a class average or set by the program in each of the associated CO, right? You can use, and you have to justify why you have gone for that target. Class average, if at all you take it, what is the disadvantage of that? I'll tell you. If all students are very poor, if a class average is come to around 20, are you going to keep it as a 20 target? My engineering profession, somewhere in absolute level it goes. People have to reach this height, right? It is an absolute. People cross that one, right? So that's what is the strategy we are used. If at all it is a wrong, if at all you want to do it in a different way, please approach me. I'll give this Excel sheet with all the password. You can modify it and get into. But next version will release only after one more semester, not immediately. If any errors are there, I'll do the correction. But policy level change, right? I'll do it after one more semester. So this is about the target. This I've told in all my sessions. Any attainment you have a target. I will say that one. It is not, you don't take the question, this one and all. CO, you take a CO. this particular CO, when do I claim that one people have attained? 50%. Another CO, it could be 60%. No. Okay, no. It doesn't go. 1 minute. CO attainment, please refer my printed sheet given. CO1 attainment, total marks obtained by that student for that CO in all exam divided by total marks allotted for that in all examination. That I consider. Is it more than target? Attained. Less than target? Not attained. Total marks scored by student in all exam for that CO divided by total marks allotted to that CO in all exam. Am I right? Right? This I have given in a printed sheet which I have given to you. Total marks obtained by that student in that CO divided by total marks allotted to that CO in all examination, including CTA, this, that, anything. Right? In my tool, it pulls all from all examination and computes. If it is equal to or more than target, then it is attained for that student in that CO. But here what we are telling is, every CO target may be different or it may be same. Use some policy. And what policy we have used is 50% same for all COs, all courses, all programs initially. Practice it for one more year or one more semester. Then a new version will come wherein we'll give a provision that every CO can be different. Maybe different courses, a tough subject or some other things, and new altogether. Okay, we are new, course is new, everything is new, we are practicing. We have come across that in our department. There you can have a little lower targets and all. Or you can make it to compute on its own. Take average, whatever scored, then that itself you take it as a target. No, all that things we'll do it in next version, not now. Right? This is what NBA said. Right? So there should not be any confusion or debate or why 50% and all. Right? If at all you wanted to alter that one, okay, only thing is that please come to me, I'll give the entire sheet with all password of all the things, you modify it. Right? Beyond this, there are as many as, around 90-95 sheets are there. All are interconnected. Right? So I have not, made it open for all. Right? Maybe after 1 year, I'll do it. This is about the attainment. Are you okay with this? You are reporting these 2 rows. Please refer the 3 sheets which are given to every individual, all more than 180 faculty. Right? That is the philosophy used in OBE. Then once the attainments are there, this will show in terms of chart. If at all you want it, it will show different diagrams, right? And this is the very important thing. See that this should match to the COE's result. Last semester mine matched this time, previous to that one matched, this time hope it matches. If any error is there, we'll do computation again. And if at all any new version, if I give it, for you it is not a burden, it is simple. Copy the data entry sheet, baseline sheet, 30 second, paste it here, it does. Right? So this is about the attainment. Please ensure that these are the grades that you get it in your COE's reported grade list also. And if at all any variation minor here and there, we'll find out. Probably that may be rounding off, somewhere here and there, could be, or we'll find out. Last 2 semesters I tried with mine, it is matching. Hope this time also. If at all there is a minor mismatch, do not be panic too much, thinking that the entire sky is fallen on your head and all. Right? No issues of losing small here and there accuracy. We can work out. Right? Okay, there should not be any huge cry on that. Got it? Right? So now I wanted that have you understood this? I'll try to summarize this. The first thing what we are doing is a baseline. If at all you do mistake here, the whole thing doesn't make any sense. Generating a number, generating the diagrams is not what OB is expecting. Right? What is the student learning truly? Right? What inference you draw? What action plan that you... Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you. In this inference and action plan, right? This is editable one. This is the only area where it is editable, right? Now look at that. After every IA, I put my observation on that. I would like to read. The inference and action plan could be for my pedagogy, could be for infrastructure available there, okay? Could be related to anything which will improve the learning of a student, right? It is not like that. It is to be written like this and all. So let's look into that. After IA1, it is not a final. Final is later. After IA1, CO3, 4 and 5 are below the target, that is 50%. Assignment number 4, 5 and 6 are initiated to address the required capabilities like use of UML diagrams, assessing the qualities and implementation using programming paradigm. Solution for IA1 is discussed on this day at 9 to 10 a.m. class so that they may do better in subsequent examinations. Assignments are created and given. The assignment solutions are also being discussed. That's the preparation I have planned wherever things are low after IA1. After IA2, CO3 is below the target. It is based on the UML design for the given problem description. This need to be addressed by the solving more problem. CO6 is based on the pattern. The performance is good here as it is the direct question from the book, right? And is being addressed. Similarly, now look at that semester end examination. It is observed that all COs are, there is some problem in writing a statement. It is observed that all COs meet the target 50% set for the course. It is a plan to continue with the same target for more than a year and then increase in the target may be planned. Emphasis is to increase the number of students reaching the target. Emphasis to increase the number of students reaching the target is focused by continuing the additional activity planned through design and implementation based assignments. Because all things have been reached, same activity, I have done more than around 10-12 different activities, right, which will improve their things. The same thing I am going to continue for one more year, right? One more observation I put it, semester level result is 65.96, that is 93 out of 141 student, right? This, right? This is a percentage of student passing in my sixth semester. I'm just giving my observations. Action plans are important. Action plan, proof you have to maintain that you have done it, and not only proof is not the important thing, of course it is required, but we have to show that when there is an improvement in their performance also. Improvement is not just simply giving marks showing that 40 has become a 50, no, right? No, not necessarily. Sorry, it should not be. This is the only editable area where you can put it, and take this printout, and this one sheet printout of A3 size you maintain with that. It covers everything. And this Excel sheet also maintain it separately of everything in your email so that anytime you can open this. Next semester you want to follow this one, what you do is make a copy in your email, keep it, another copy you take it and keep on changing in that unless I give a new copy, right? And you report it this, right? That's all about this. Data entry is a simple, I told you what all things you are doing it. Even if I give every day a new format of this, this user interface is going to remain same. You are copying and pasting, that's all. You are not touching anywhere. If I give a new version, it is only that your effort is of 1 minute, copying pasting. Right? Copying pasting is simply, look at that. I copy here, select this copy, paste it in another one, that's all. Same area. That's all. This user interface is not going to be changed at all. It is going to remain same. Right? In fact, this is being developed for training purpose, not fully professionally, release it somewhere and all. Not with that intention. But it serves all the purpose, right, required. Basic, all purpose. So with this, right. So I wanted you all people try this, right? And for anything you are finding it different or something, please contact S.B.Kulkarni, right? He is available on phone number 9803-13022, right? He will help you, right? But whatever that is being said, only that you enter. Other than that, please don't enter and make his life and my life also difficult, right? Yes. Thank you. Any question?